I'm Ann Nathews Griffin.
I started thinking about how many people actually did die within those several weeks surrounding the march. And in doing research, I found these three people. Now, I know that further out, like later, there were other people who died also, but these were the three around that core time, and I didn't know about any of them. And so one of the things I loved about being able to participate is what I did learn. And then also, I'll go back to them, but also I have a tendency to try to find a quote or a song or something. And I've done that with one or two of the other quilt blocks I've done. And this is actually the complete poem of Langston Hughes. I have a collection of his poetry, and I just thought that was perfect. Tell all my mourners to mourn in red, because there ain't no sense in my being dead. And I just felt like that was so appropriate for the people who did die. So Jimmy Lee Jackson really struck me because, well, his death, I think, was a big motivator for people to actually try again to do the march. Actually, his death motivated the first march, I believe. And then the fact that these other two people came down, one, James Reed, a Unitarian minister who just felt the pull to come and be a part of something that he felt needed support from the whole country. And then Viola, I think it's Lutzo was a wife and a mother, and she left her family to come down and participate, and just the courage that it took to do that. I just thought they needed to be honored. I made the block after helping her do hers. And it was funny because, well, it was great to be in Selma and be around a lot of people who actually have participated in the march. And Judy Crum is the one who I helped. And it was funny because she was she wouldn't really express what she wanted her block to be. And so I don't even remember what it was, but one of her buddies, I said, do you want some bling on it? Because a lot of people were, doing blinging their squares up. And she said, oh, it doesn't matter. But one of her buddies said, oh yeah, she wants some bling. So we had to sort of go back and add some things for her. But in working with her, I found out that she, and I don't remember how old she was, but she had participated in the march as a child. So I said, well, I'm going to make a square for you. And when I got back home, I did this one for her. It's hard to see behind, it says Judy Crum marched in Selma, and behind there it says courage. It's a little bit hard to read.